everybody? DjGoHam here. Welcome back to the channel. Vibes News, baby. Vibes News. Today we have 37 mods on the testing list. With all those 9 were released today. And we got 10 modders to talk about, including the return of one of the biggest names in modding. Let's check it out. Starting off with the mods in testing, which should be back to normal now as Chucky is back in the office. Today we have 37 mods on the list. 25 of those are in stage 1 or PC testing, and 12 are in stage 2 or console testing. Some notable mods in PC testing today include Fuel Usage HUD, Build Your Farm Silo, and Barayan Map? Not sure how to say that. Also in PC testing, we have Rinbu with Fit 900 TMS Vario, John Deere 6090M, 6120M, and the Zader UR2 pack. Rounding out PC testing, we have Stonehog 430 Cultivator, DEF Production, Ballum Road Dairy Farm, American Falls, still in testing, and Nameless. Jumping down to console mods in testing, we have some notable ones like the Massey Ferguson 8S Special Edition, Green Gold Farm, and New Holland T5 Utility Pack. And rounding out the testing list today, we have the Case IH Loxum Series, Pull Sign, and Karcher HDSC 711. With all that being said, we still have 174 mods sitting waiting to be tested, and the current average waiting time of newly submitted mods is about 7 work days. In addition to the mods in testing, 9 new and updated mods were released today on the in-game mod hub. I've already made a video showing these off, and you can find that link below. Jumping over to modern news, and we've got something awesome to announce. BulletBill is back. After nearly a year away from the farming simulator community, he is back at it with new energy and passion for mapping. He has spent countless hours in Blender working on new map assets, which have gone into his Herefordshire map, which is still being worked on right now. He has also got a new Facebook page as he deleted his personal Facebook account and lost access to his old one, so feel free to give him a follow, link below, and keep an eye out for more information on future projects. Now that Court Farms has been out for close to a week now, Oxygen David has heard the community and listened to your feedback and made some tweaks to Stonebridge Farm on the map for update 1.1. This farm is based on a real-life one, but for gameplay purposes, this could sometimes make for diminished gameplay experiences and things like that. In this specific case, this farm was just a little bit too tight, so he has removed a few shed extensions and made changes to a few others to improve space and mobility in that farmyard. These changes will not need a new save game to take effect, which is really good news as well. This is just the first change that we've heard about for update 1.1, and I'll let you know once others are announced. Next, we have BC Bueller Farms and his weekend update. I always look forward to these. In this week's update, he talked about his trucks failing testing last week, but those have already been fixed and resubmitted, so no worries there. He's also working on a new liquid tanker attachment for his bed pack, but this is unlike what we've seen so far in his packs. This tank is actually a smaller tank and a pump system, which is just for show for now at least, all in one in an open back tipper bed. I've seen a few things like this in real life in my area before, and we've even seen similar things on trailer beds, but it's just one more option for you guys to use when transporting goods around your farm in-game. Of course, there were a lot of other smaller details that he mentioned in his video, so definitely check that out after this one if you want to see everything that he's up to. 82 Studio has been making great progress on his TLX 1982 Firefighter truck, with the final steps worked on during his live stream on Saturday night on YouTube. He also dropped a YouTube short last week showing off some features like strobe light options, the high level of detail that you're going to find on this, and a few other goodies. Really excited to use this truck, and I hate that I was gone for so long when he was working on it. I'm trying to catch up right now. I'm also excited for the Sheriff K9 unit version, so keep an eye out for both of these. His next live stream for the public should be this Wednesday on YouTube, and I will do my best to drop by and say, "What up, dude?" Hispano Modding has started working on a new project, the Lizard HY, aka the Citroen HY truck. He's still working on the Picasso truck, but he wanted to start something new and will be finishing it as well as the other projects when they're ready. The Citroen HY will have lots of configurations and accessories, and the plan is to get this out for all platforms at least once it's completed. However, that could be a while, as this is the first time we're seeing it. Still, awesome to see more trucks. Next up, we hear from Sluches Modding, who are bringing back a mod that they created all the way back in Farm Sim 13. This is the New Holland TM series. This model specifically is from 1999 and the year 2000 and will include 5 different engine options: 110, 120, 130, 140, and you guessed it, 150. Currently, the model is about 70% done with the overhaul from the FS13 version, and then they still, of course, have to get textures done, get it in-game, things like that. But it's happening, and it's for all platforms. Custom Modding have shared some new screenshots of the Valmetal in-game in the store, including the 4 deflectors that are going to be included, and the trailer itself, at least the two-axle version. These are the first store images I think that we've gotten, and I'm actually really appreciative because Custom Modding sent these over to show you guys directly. This is just another one of those mods that we've seen a lot of over the past few months, and the wait is nearing an end. I'm so ready for this. MacTrucker921 has announced his next project, which will be much smaller than their normal mods they work on, and it's actually based off of the Titan Attachments model in real life, but it'll be Lizard for ModHub, of course. This attachment hooks up to a 3-point, usually on your tractor, and will be used as a belt spike, a gooseneck hitch, or a regular trailer attacher. Mac is also considering making a Titan branded version for PC as well, but hasn't made the final decision on that by the looks of it, at least when I'm making this video. Still, it is super cool to see them branching off into something a little bit different. Love it. Next, Lancey Boy says that his American Husbandry placeable pack is now complete and that the models are all high detail and low poly, so they're not going to cause a lot of lag and still look fantastic, and that they do. These are for all platforms, and they consist of a pig barn, which will hold 50 pigs, a monoslope cow barn with a working manure spawn for 125 cattle, and another cow shed with a pasture that supports grazing for 200 cows. All of the models will have free rotation and are color selectable, so you can put them wherever you want, and you can make them whatever color you want, and they should be sent off for testing soon. And lastly today, Mapper's Paradise have finished up the Welker shed pack for Farm Sim 22 on all platforms. They were aiming to get this sent off for testing as of yesterday, and have released a companion video showing them off. Everything that you would expect to see is there, and it is really great to have this epic pack coming back for everyone to enjoy. And it's great to be back in my own studio and be back to working normal today. Working with a laptop on the go is okay, but the big computers in my office is better. And just like every episode of Farm Sim News, links to everything we talked about today can be found in the description, and you can check out this entire video in the form of a news article on farmsimnews.com, thanks to Yoast Modding. Remember, there are no release dates for mods, so no one knows when any mod's going to be released, and if I didn't talk about something that you want to know about in this video, it just simply means that there is no new information on that topic. So make sure you guys stay tuned to the channel for up-to-date information on everything that you need to know about, and some other things you're looking forward to as well going on in the world of Farming Simulator. Well guys, that's it for today. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, drop a like on it, get subscribed if you're new, and join the DjGoHam fam. Make sure your notification bells are on as well. That way, you never miss daily Farming Simulator videos here on the channel. Good. Hope you have a great day, and we will see you later. Peace. Dude, I am so happy to be back home in my studio. Working with a laptop was tough.